Louis, hi, James from Sky. The importance and the passion of this game sets it apart from many games in England. It's also unpredictable. What optimism does it give you, all those things considered, that you can turn it round tomorrow night at Old Trafford?
I think the challenge to beat Liverpool, and a challenge that we are 2 goals down. It's a big challenge, and we have to believe in it. And it starts with the players, of course, but it starts also with the fans, because the fans has a lot of impact on the pitch. And I have spoken only with the players about the victory, and that we have to believe in it.
Louis, you've had time to look back on the first leg. Do you think you got the approach wrong at Anfield?
You never can say that. Behind the match, you can say that maybe you have to press in another way, or you have to play more compact or something like that. But that is always already considered in the game plan. So you cannot say it is that aspect or the other aspect. It's also the question how the goals has fallen, and but you can say that the first half was not our half. We have to do it much better than that. Otherwise, we cannot win of Liverpool. So we have spoken, and the approach to the players was in another way, and we hope that that is the best approach that there can be to motivate them, but also to beat Liverpool, because that is our aim.
Lou, you mentioned the fans there, and you've spoken very highly about them in terms of their loyalty towards you and the players this season, even when the results haven't gone well. To what extent do you feel this team owes the fans an epic performance tomorrow night, which is what you'll need, obviously, to get through?
Yeah, but we owe always to the fans a big result, because the fans are paying to see that, and we have to deliver. But in sport, you can lose and you can win, and that you have to accept. It's very difficult. It's very difficult, but you have to accept that. But tomorrow we only have to think we beat Liverpool, and we have to beat them with 2-0, not with 3-0, because we can do that also in extra time. We have to do it in 90 minutes, 2-0. Then we have the chance to beat them also to come over in the next round. But first 2-0, and you know that we have scored goals within 3 or 4 minutes this season, so it is possible.
Louis, is there a level of performance that you've had from United in your time here that you feel you've got to achieve, otherwise you're going out? Is there a game that you can say that's what we've got to do, otherwise it's no good?
No, because every game is a different game. You cannot compare games. Every game is a different game. And also for Liverpool, it is a different game that they have to play tomorrow night. And they shall see that.
Louis, much was said about the atmosphere at Anfield and a special night at Anfield. You say that you owe the fans a performance. What do you want from the fans at Old Trafford on what could be a special night in the Liverpool lights?
Yeah, but I'm very satisfied about the fans, because the results what we have achieved this season are not the results that the fans are thinking that we have to fulfill. We don't fulfill the expectation, and still they support this team and this manager. But the most important thing is this team. That's the main thing. And we need also their support also, because the impact is big. Also, the atmosphere on Anfield was a big impact. But maybe you can ask him, because he played.
Louis, if Liverpool score, you'll have to score 4 times. Can you do it?
We don't think in conceding a goal. We are thinking to make goals.
Okay, I respect that, but can you score 4 goals if you need to?
We have done it against Midtjylland, the last opponent before Liverpool.
Louis, this will be your 150th UEFA game as manager. How important has European football been to you, and how important is it to this club?
Yeah. You know all the statistics. I doesn't know that. I made an interview with MU TV. They said it also. Yeah, I didn't know that it is 150 matches already. It's a lot, eh? And do you know the statistics? How much I won, how much I lose? Because that is more interesting. It is not important, I think. It is much more important that we beat Liverpool tomorrow. That is our aim. And when we can do that with 2 goals difference, without conceding a goal, fantastic. And then we have the extra time, and we have our home fans, then we have to make it.
Can I ask Ander, what will it take for you to knock Liverpool out as a player?
I think since I'm here in Man United, we have played 5 times against them. We have won 4 times. 2 times we have played against them at home. We won clearly. I think we played better and we were the better team. So I think we have very good examples, the way we have to play. I told before in another interview, when we play at home we feel stronger. You are talking about the atmosphere we will play there, when we play there, but we have more fans at home. The capacity of the stadium is bigger. Our fans are, for me and for him, he has told that a few times, the best in England. When we play away, they are fantastic. When we play at home, they always support us. When we play good, when we play bad. So they are going to be very important tomorrow. But we cannot go crazy. We have to score the first goal, no concede a goal. A game of 45 minutes, and then another game of another 45 minutes. It's very important, don't concede a goal, because we are going to create chances. I think some weeks ago we didn't create too many chances, but now we are creating. We have a lot of crosses in the box. We have always players in the box, and we want to make them a very difficult night. We are Man United, and if they want to go to the next round, they are going to fight a lot.
Louis, you played Marouane Fellaini, and you've played every minute of all your 5 matches against Liverpool. What is it you think that he brings to the team when you play against Liverpool? And do you think he will be affected recently by the criticism he got on Sunday?
Yeah, I cannot say if he play tomorrow, because then I give, of course, already a part of my lineup, and I don't want to do that. But Fellaini has his way of playing, and he can give us a lot of qualities, and he has contributed a lot of games at a very good way. And for me, it's very important if he can contribute in the game plan that we have created with each other. That's the main thing. When I put a player in a lineup, then I think he cannot do better than other players in that position. And that's the way I selected players for the lineup. And if Fellaini tomorrow is selected, you shall see in the lineup.
Louis, yes, we saw this morning Ashley Young and Porter Jackson training. Are they going to be fit to be involved tomorrow? You must be relieved to have the injury Warriors game. So.
Yeah, but Ashley Young is more than 2 months away. Boswick Jackson is another case. He is 3 weeks away, so that's different. Then you don't lose so much. For every player, it is difficult after an injury time to come back in the team. And I give always the example of Marcus Rojo, because he was the exception, because I didn't have other fullbacks and all the fullbacks were injured, and then I forced him to build up his capacity in the first team. But he has struggled, you have seen it. I give him 10 minutes, then 20 minutes, then 15 minutes, then 70 minutes, and at the end 90 minutes. But then he is very tired and he has to play maybe tomorrow. It's not so easy. And for somebody who is out and who has been operated, so it's also a big transition for these kind of players. It's the same thing with Luke Shaw, for example, or Wayne Rooney when he is coming back, when he has already for 3 weeks a brace. So it's a different feeling. And then also the confidence he has. You have to wait and see. So you have to see in the training sessions if he has that confidence to play a game or to play 20 minutes.
Louis,
that's difficult.
Louis, you have to be the best performance of your time here as manager.
It's also dependable of Liverpool. So you cannot say that. That's why the question about that you never can compare matches with each other. It is a different match. We start tomorrow, both teams, with 0-0. But we know we have to make 2 goals to come in the next round.
Well, do you think your best will be good enough? If it's your best performance as manager, will it be good enough to be Liverpool?
Then the possibility is big.
Louis, Marcus Rashford has started, I think, the last 6 games you played. You talked about not putting pressure on young players. Do you feel that he may be suffering from that, from playing game after game at the age of only 18 at all? Or is he the kind of player that can handle that burden, despite being so young?
Yes, I think a coach needs to be very careful with youngsters, but every youngster is different. And I have to see also when an older player with all his experience is ready to come back. And then I have to compare who can contribute more than the other player. And that I have explained already. So I do that. And maybe you can see that tomorrow or not.
Gaal, eine Frage auf Deutsch. Wir haben vorher gehört, Ihr 150. Spiel als Trainer im Europapokal. Spüren Sie aufgrund der Ausgangssituation besonderen Druck vor diesem Spiel?
Not because of that it 150 matches are. I didn't know that in advance. So no, the pressure is that we have lost 2-0 of Liverpool. And that Manchester United and the players and myself wants to survive and to go to the next round. That's the pressure, and a challenge also, because it is not only pressure, it is also a big challenge, and also for the players and the fans. It's a big challenge.
And one of the big surprises about last week's Anfield was that generally accepted that there was no fight, no desire, no hunger from the players. Were the players embarrassed by that?
I don't agree with you, because we always fight, we always have the desire to win, we always want to win, but every game is different. We have also one opponent in front of us. They are in a very good form, but you can never say that we don't want to win or we don't want to fight. So I think everyone has to respect us in that issue. We want to win always. We want to fight, and we are very proud because we are Man United players. But of course, now I have to say that we should have played much better. Now we have another chance tomorrow. In my opinion, when you have such a bad game, disappointed game, you don't have to think too much what happened. You have to think the next challenge. The next challenge is tomorrow, at home, against the biggest opponent for our fans, for our history. So that's what is right now in my mind. Just tomorrow, don't think about the past, just we have a big chance tomorrow, and what I told before, first score 1 goal, no concede, and then another game will come.
And did that defeat, because as you say, 5 games, 4 victories, 1 defeat, did that defeat against Liverpool teach you more about the rivalry of this game?
Could be, but when you play in Anfield, you know that a lot of second balls are going to be in the game. If you don't want them, then you are in trouble. You have difficulties to win the game. When we played away, the 2 games that we won most of the second balls. The last time we didn't, and of course we learned a lot from that game. But I think tomorrow is going to be completely different. Old Trafford is different. I think the pitch is bigger. Even the grass, you say?
Yeah.
The grass is better. So it's completely different. Another game, another challenge for us, and I think we are ready.
And we've talked about what the fans can do for you, but do the players understand what you can do for the fans, what beating Liverpool means, and also what losing to Liverpool means for them?
Yeah, we know because we have done already. I know how the next week is gonna be if we beat them. How happy are gonna be our fans? How them show to you that they are very happy. So we want to make them happy. We want to make them proud because overall, when we play away and they travel long way away, always supporting us. So we still have to give them a lot. Tomorrow is a big opportunity to give for them a little bit. So it's our dream, our intention. Win tomorrow and give them a very good moments.
And your manager said that he's spoken about the players having to believe. What makes you believe?
That we have won 4 times against them. At home, 2 times that I played against them, we won. We were the better team. They were not so comfy playing here in Old Trafford in front of our fans. That's what I believe, because we have done already and we have the capacity, we have the quality to do that.
Okay. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Well done, son.
You too.
It's the second leg of the Europa League. I can't even be bothered. We're 2-0 down against Liverpool and with Abdullah and Howson outside Old Trafford. Guys, can we overturn that 2-0 deficit? How do we do it?